Dry pour concrete. It's really a controversial subject on YouTube for some reason. Some people love it, some people hate it. But we're going to try it out for a 12 by 14 area we have for a storage building. So stay tuned and let's see how it turns out. Let's see. Not real perfect, but it's pretty good. It's not real perfect, but I think it's okay. Okay, now why is everything starting to get towards the other line? I just checked all this. We're inside the lines. Yeah, that's real level there. That in. That's level. Do what? That's level. Let's get this one right here. I think we're good. What do you think? How long is it?
Almost 18 feet.
So we just need to split it.
In half, yeah.
Split it like that right there.
Yeah.
It's really got to work. Well, we've got everything prepped. Just got our big delivery of concrete. I think that's 128 bags, or 50-pound bags. We were going to do 80-pound bags, but actually the 50-pound bags were cheaper. So we've got everything, got a wire. So in the morning, all we got to do is come up here and start laying out the concrete and see how this goes. But I think this is going to look good. I've needed a storage building where I can keep everything nice and dry and clean, keep the dust and pollen and everything on it, because underneath the tractor shed here, everything just gets really dusty. So, but after we get the concrete pad poured, I'm gonna frame up walls on the outside, frame up walls on this side, and the one going back towards the back there. And then that section right here is where we're gonna stack all of our firewood. So stay tuned and we'll see you in the morning. Here's where most of the hard work starts with this process. It's just picking up all the heavy bags and just moving them around for the first section that you're going to work on. Right here we're just spreading out the concrete mix about halfway, and then we're going to lay a piece of wire over the top of that, and then go over the top of that and finish out the rest of the area. We got the first section done, and now pretty much is just repeat the process. It's time to just go pick up bags. How far? How close? Oh, all right, more bags. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Ready?
Yes.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh. Okay, we're getting close to halfway. And there's one pallet. That's what we got left on one pallet, so I think we're gonna be good, but we'll see. Well, we're halfway through, a little over halfway through now. Everything seems to be going good. The hardest thing has been screeding this with this real long 2x. We didn't have any 16 footers, so I had to splice 2 8-footers together, but it's doing a pretty good job. We're gonna go over it again after we get all the concrete down and fix a few spots. We got a few little holes here and there, but as a whole, I think it's looking good. So we're getting ready to take a break. You see all the bags. I don't know how many. That's over a pallet full. This is our last pallet here, so that's what we got left. So I think we're gonna have enough. We may have a couple bags left over, but I think it's gonna cover everything. But yeah, we just got this little section right here to do. Go do the finishing touches on it, and I'll roll it, make it real nice and smooth, and start misting it. Now these edges, I'm not going to take an edger and go down the edges right here. I'm just going to leave it just like it is, because I'm going to frame a wall right on the edge of the concrete. So I don't need a curved edge. So I'm just going to leave it like that. I'll just make sure that I get all the concrete off the boards, try to make the edges finish look a whole lot better. So. I think so.
It looks like there's some in front of us.
Ready, go. we're gonna go ahead and finish this just in case we have a blunder in the middle and we can't reach it. The roller brush don't want to run true. Oh, sorry. How much more powder's coming up?
You've got a streak there to the left, though.
Just let me get the whole thing rolling first.
It's starting.
Well, I gotta go with the wind.
Yeah, I guess you do, don't you?
So we're gonna mist it till it turns a little bit gray. Don't want to do it too much. It doesn't take much. It's just barely coming out.
It's getting it wet though.
Yeah. So this is it for the first instance, and we're going to let it sit for an hour. Come back and do it again.
Good, I'm ready for a break and a shower.
So set your reminder for 1 hour. All right, here comes the first shower. But I don't want it standing in the water. But it's got a crust to it now, so I don't think it's not going to hurt it to shower it now. But we need to need to get pretty good wet, and I don't want to drown it on the first shower. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, that looks good. Got a salamander. That looks pretty good. No, everything looks pretty good.
Good.
Yeah, that side looks good.
It does. That's awesome. See any issues?
No. Looks good to me.
Yay. Wow.
Hey, we appreciate you sticking around to the end of this video. We really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it and hope it was informative. I know this method is not for everyone, but I think for this application that we're going to use it for, I think it's going to work fine. It's just going to be a storage building. There's nothing heavy going to be on it. So I think we're going to be good. It looks good. It was easy to do. It was cheap, fairly cheap. The concrete was about what you could get a wet concrete for, but we didn't have to get anybody to do the finish work on it, and that's what saved us a lot of money. But if you like this video, how about giving us a subscribe and tune in for our next episode where we're going to start framing the walls for the storage building and do a little bit of work at the back of the shed. We're going to put some footers in to set some walls back there. But thanks for watching, and see you next time.